Well, today the American Academy of Pediatrics withdrew its recommendation of the child-friendly FluMist. Joining me now via Skype is KTVU medical expert Dr. Larry Burchett. CDC doctor for the last 2 years has urged people to get the shot instead of the spray. Why the change?
Well, the CDC looked back at 2015-16 numbers and found that the old-fashioned flu shot was actually 20 times more effective than the mist. So the flu shot was 63% effective and the mist was only 3% effective. So not only do we have a governmental body, the CDC, that now has issued this recommendation, but then today the American Academy of Pediatricians came out and agreed with that and said, no, we're not going to use this at all. We need to stick with the old flu shot.
Is it still available, the mist? And if so, shouldn't it just be pulled?
That's a good question. As far as I know, it still is available. I don't think this came from an FDA standpoint in terms of removing it from the market, but that brings a good question of, if it isn't effective at all, you know, should it even be out there? 3% is, I don't think that does too much. I have a 6-year-old daughter, and last year we got our shots, and she cried in my arms. So the idea that there's something that could, you know, save the pain of a shot, in theory, it's a really good idea, but it's got to work. And so now we've got some data that it doesn't. Now, in 2012, when the intranasal mist came out, it actually looks like it might be more effective than a flu shot. But we've got some new data that, you know, the CDC and pediatricians are taking seriously.
The flu shot in itself is not an exact science. When they create it every year, it has different levels of effectiveness. Is it really that necessary to get a flu shot?
Absolutely. Working in the ER every day. So not only is the flu shot going to protect you from getting influenza, which is miserable. So for me, it's the one day I've missed in 7 years when I had the swine flu. It's good for you to get it for your own sake. But then also, I see so many people love influenza. If we all get vaccinated, then they can potentially save lives. So you may be able to help save some other lives by getting a flu shot.
All right. Good advice as always. A little tough connection there, but we got the gist of it. Get the flu shot. Dr. Larry Burchett, thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Thanks.